I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid-50s to around 60 and near critical to critical fire concerns, highs tomorrow are warmer in the mid-60s to around 70. Light rain is possible with a cold front for tomorrow night. Sunday, behind that front, our highs cool into the mid-50s to around 60. With little to no snow cover left, fire concerns increase region-wide this weekend with gusts of 40 tomorrow and up to around 45 on Sunday. A sustained warming trend begins on Monday as a ridge of high pressure builds onto the plains. Highs warm from the mid-60s to around 70 on Monday to widespread 70s Wednesday and Thursday, even some low 80s on Thursday over southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas. Precipitation chances increase when a stronger and more organized system starts to arrive late next week. The long-term forecast keeps Nebraska and Kansas temperatures warmer than normal Wednesday through the first 3 days of April. Precipitation likely to be near normal to slightly above normal Wednesday through April 3rd for both Nebraska and Kansas. Next month looking to be a fairly typical April for Nebraska and Kansas. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures expected to be mostly near normal or seasonal next month. Southwest Kansas should trend slightly warmer than normal. In central Nebraska, seasonal daytime highs warm from the upper 50s the first of the month to the upper 60s by April 30th. Average overnight lows start in the low 30s on April 1st and are in the low 40s by the end of the month. Near normal precipitation is predicted for most of Nebraska and Kansas next month. The southwest corner of Nebraska, extreme southern panhandle, and western Kansas expected to be slightly drier than normal. Key weather factors influencing the markets include several precipitation chances missing key wheat areas of the U.S., increasing rain for South America, and little rain in the Black Sea region. Fast-moving disturbances maintain unsettled weather across the northern U.S. and from the Mississippi Valley eastward. Precipitation totals exceeding an inch expected from the Mississippi Delta into the Tennessee Valley. Locally severe thunderstorms may affect the mid-south and southeast, especially over the weekend. Central and southern California, all the way to the central and southern plains, remain mostly dry the next 5 days, keeping conditions unfavorable for wheat that is greening. An elevated fire threat also continues in the south central U.S. A significant warming trend across much of the western and southern U.S. leads to temperatures near 100 by early next week in the desert southwest, while chilly conditions remain entrenched in the Great Lakes and northeast. Across central Brazil, rainfall, some of it heavy, continues into next week, benefiting very dry second crop corn areas of the east central and continuing beneficial rainfall for the west central. South Brazil is drier for now, but could see widespread rain this weekend through next week. Argentina expecting improving conditions for filling corn and soybeans this weekend into next week with a few rounds of widespread rain and thunderstorms. Harvest delays in Argentina, though, are expected from the rain. The Black Sea region wheat areas continue to see unfavorable conditions. Rain moving out of Europe is likely to be spotty at best this weekend through next week and mostly in the northwest Black Sea region. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.